Hello and welcome back to another part of
It's wet.
what? What did that guy say? I think mud. Okay. All right. So people got COVID here. Let's get out of here. Welcome back to another part of The Witcher 2. Hope you guys are doing well. My name is Epic Pickle. Continuing right after the previous part. Not right after. The next day, actually. Alright, talk to the merchants on the waterfront. How do I check my quests? Pretty sure there is a way to check your current quests. Assassins of Kings. Prologue. Returning memories. So, I think search for the King's Sailor's Trail in Flotsam. Find a challenge. I don't want to do that. Talk to Cedric. Go to Little Rido's residence in the evening. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do this first. Talk to the merchants on the waterfront.
It's raining bats and frogs.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Get back to me when you have had enough Flotsam.
A contract like that requires preparations. Costly preparations.
You want an advance? I've but a handful of orens now, though it should buy you plenty of drink and a few hours of ploughing.
I was thinking of the potions we'll need. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
Squirrel sorcerers summoned this rain.
That dude doesn't enjoy his
Our
life.
sons.
Alright, he's probably having a bad day.
Throw a dog at raining bats and frogs.
Okay, it didn't give me the next quest. I don't have my silver sword, apparently. Let's see here. A matter of price. Acquire a silver sword. Where do I acquire a silver sword? That dude's got no pants. Look at that.
Well, well, I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about to make sense. Voltest's killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vasima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking then. Bon voyage.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
All right. Give it a shot.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead. Try to kill me.
He's not a bundle! Don't fuck this up!
What am I doing? Forgotten the
Needs a
girls.
fear no foolish tricks! I've got a total stone!
Hang on.
We've got a world man here! Grab him, boys!
Let's try riposte. Riposte doesn't work for me.
I knew it would rain. Swallows were flying low this morning.
Arrest warrant. Yeah, an arrest warrant. Wanted dead or alive. The elf you're with.
I knew it would rain. Swallows.
Okay, I don't. What do you mean? Matter of price. Sorcerers never do anything passing along, to which you approach a merchant who was willing to pay for the base to be slain. This doesn't guide me anywhere. Find and challenge. I don't want to do that. Talk to Cedric. Okay, this is the quest.
So
Okay.
how's it going, dear? Everything...
Greetings. Mind if I take a look at what you have in stock?
Certainly. You're welcome to. I'm Fioravanti, a merchant.
I need a
Not
blacksmith.
to be nosy, but weren't you hired to kill the Kairan? I've had my fill of this place, and I'll be glad when the blockade is finally lifted.
Larita won't let you traders out until it suits him. Seems he needs you here for some reason.
What's that supposed to mean, damn it? Is he organizing some international trade fair? I'm a subject of King Demavend, and I tell you...
Demavend's dead. Now, if you don't mind, can we get down to business?
Okay, what is this? Crafting diamond dust. I don't find anything useful.
Youngster screaming in daytime. The old man will night.
Oh. I remember these guys hanging. Okay, so... is there no map? Okay, there is a map. I can't zoom in. Can I not? How do I zoom in? Oh gosh, what's going on? I don't see any. Hang on. Okay, the craftsman. I see craftsman. He's right here. Let's try to get a steel sword from him. I mean, a silver sword.
Hey, boss. Look who's graced our smithy. That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. Work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So, how can we help you, eh?
Craft me an item. Witcher's silver sword. Okay, I need this. I need 2 of these rocks. Okay, silver ore.
Take a good look at it.
Okay, where can I find this silver ore?
So, how...
Let's trade. Does he have a silver ore? Short sword, sword of damage. How much damage does my... Oh, he has a silver ore. I just need to... Did I buy it? Yeah, I did.
So...
Gosh, that UI. Okay, let's equip it. What did I just do? Hmm. Rusty steel sword. That's 8 to 11 damage. What about the one that I have? Long sword, 8 to 11 damage. 6 to 10 damage. That's terrible. Let's drop these. Actually, you know what? Let's sell these.
So,
I don't think I need this. Okay, longsword. I need to see if longsword does more damage or does the steel sword do more damage. Oh gosh. What have I done? I hate this so much. The UI is so confusing. Okay. So the long sword does 8 to 11 and 9 to 12 is done by the sword I have on me. So I'm gonna sell this long sword.
so
Alright, I think we're good. How much do I have on me? 440. Well balanced dagger. 12 to 15 damage. Oh, I like that. 14 to 21 damage. That's a steel sword. Which one is the sword that does the most? 339. Should I buy it? 11 to 14 damage. I think I should save my orens before I spend them on anything else. Alright, let's go to Cedric.
I think he'll agree.
No, I...
So how's it going, dear?
Do I not have my steel sword on me? My silver sword?
Youngsters screaming in dates with the old man.
I do.
Right.
I do. It's in my other holster. Okay, how do I get to the other side? Harbor, okay. Let's talk to Cedric.
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
Okay, the merchants are putting a lot of coin.
You did turn pale when we met Sheila.
You must have imagined that.
She don't want to talk, don't talk.
Never mind. I'll find out for myself.
How?
We're going hunting together. Right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
I seek the elf named Cedric. Any of you know where he is?
What's your business? Headman.
I'm looking for Cedric. Look at the color tone changing all of a sudden.
In Belk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Morrill would delight in a day like this, Sir Heron. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. but I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let other Shay poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafael.
Vafael.
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Cedric, look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
I'm looking.
I need to make a few orens. You wouldn't happen to have a job for a witcher, would you?
There's never a shortage of work for a witcher in this forest. It's positively teeming with beasts. Though I'm not surprised they come here in droves.
Know why that is?
Cursed places attract all sorts of scum, like dung attracts flies. There was once a great house in the clearing. They locked up lunatics there. During the war with Nilfgaard, it was raised in a fire. The lunatics broiled in their cells. The ruins remain cursed to this day. 2 daredevils went off to explore the ruins recently. They haven't been seen since.
A great house, you say. Tell me more about the building itself.
It was an old manor house that was converted into a mental institution. There was no shortage of lunatics in wartime. They just kept coming. Reverend Mercey locked them up in there and looked after them. If you find the 2 people lost in the ruins of the mental asylum, you stand to be handsomely rewarded. By them or their families.
I'll give it a shot.
I'm looking to hunt in this area, and I could use some advice.
I'm no witcher. I set traps, snares, try to keep neckers away from Lobindon. That's all.
I'm aiming a little higher than neckers.
The old man? Meaning the Karen? Finally, Laredo's splurged. Listen, I'm not one to teach your grandmother to suck eggs. You witchers know your work. But if you pay me, I can prepare a useful trap.
What kind of trap?
Puncturing trap, immobilizing trap, even decoys to pull monsters into an ambush. Whatever you like. Since I can easily finish off an ensnared necker, it should be child's play for you.
The elf woman you were talking about. How did she disappear?
Saharim believes the forest took her.
What do you believe?
Moril simply vanished, almost a year ago now. Some say she was too beautiful, and Dwan must have harmed her.
You believe that?
If I have no evidence before me, I try to trust my feelings. And they tell me the forest did not take her.
Why would you keep that from Saharim?
Because it's meaningless. Perhaps she was murdered, perhaps she departed on her own, never to return. She's gone, and neither I nor Saharim can reverse that.
Who exactly are you?
One who warns humans against the dangers that lurk in the forest.
Care to clarify?
I am old, even for an elf. Yet the forest is older. I've lived in it for years and understand it, though it's nothing I can explain. At times I make mistakes and people don't come home.
So you help humans?
I just know if it's safe to venture beyond the gates or not.
Maybe I'll come back when you're sober.
You witches live a long life. You may indeed get to see that day.
What are the Scoia'tael fighting for?
Do you ask about the old ones, who hoped to restore our race to its previous glory? Or about the young ones, who fight for survival and out of suicidal revenge?
Yorvith's warriors. Which mold do they fit?
They believe they are still independent, and that there is but one just way to view their cause. In truth, however, they're but a shadow of the Enshay's former glory. They cling to delusions to the very moment when a sword or a noose ends their life, or until they realize the truth themselves, which is, I believe, the worst.
Craft an item for me. What does he craft? A silver sword, 10 to 17 damage. So, what's a clawer? Come back.
I aim to kill the Karen. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshe. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
You'll find me by the boat wreck.
Sheesh, Triss.
Did you
Sure you're
spot
not
something?
overusing those teleports?
Should I go in? I can't even use it. Look at that chicken. I don't want to risk it after playing some Skyrim. Okay, I want to do the other secondary quest, the Claws of Madness. Find the ruined hospital. Let's go in this direction. Can I look at the map? I'm not even going the right way. It's supposed to be outside. Why is the map pointing over there then? Huh. Oh.
Come on!
Oh. Wrong button. More. Oh gosh. Dang it. Okay. I think I got him. Oh no. They're everywhere. What's this? Quilted leather. It's +4 armor, Mine is also +4 armor. It's the same thing. Oh no, downer. Oh, never mind, that's not a downer. Am I even using the right sword? Is this the silver sword? That's the silver sword. Let's try that. I think this is the silver sword. Look at the damage it does. I was using the wrong sword. Let's see here. Gameplay difficulty. I want to do normal. Okay, where is the sound and music? Gameplay. Control options. I don't see it. Oh gosh. That's the steel sword. Let's keep exploring. Combat's actually not bad. Oh no, I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. I need to run. No way I can fight them. Wait. What?
Some help, finally. I thought I was done for.
What's wrong?
I'm fine, but my friend remains in that damned hospital.
Cedric told me that 2 people went missing near the burnt mansion.
I'm Rupert Brandhuber. I'm a medic from Edda, and I came here with a friend to look for a very rare species of herbs.
These woods aren't the best place for herb picking.
So we were warned, but the temptation was too great. We got as far as the site of the fire. No sign of herbs, but there was something downstairs. Something. What's that? Can you hear it? That's Grindley's dog. Feel that? Something approaches. Help us!
Guess they'll never learn.
Let's use Ard. Alright, let's go in. I think I should use a cat push in here. Or not. Oh gosh.
Better than those here they were. Oh, the greed!
Explosion scared me. What? I'm dead. They just insta killed me. Oh gosh.
You'll
Careful
find
there.
That's not good.
Good luck.
Does it say anywhere how much level should I have to do a quest? If I go to journal, let's go. It doesn't really say what level I need. Alright, I got one wraith. Dang.
Take that.
Okay. What's this under this red smoke? Weird. Okay.
They needn't have done it. Those here were innocents.
I remember this mission.
I...
I'm getting a faint memory of it. I gotta save right here. I don't wanna die. Alright, that was a ghost. Oh gosh, where am I supposed to go?
I'm not about to play with fire.
Well, fever, shakes, dilated pupils. Has there been any story?
Get out of here.
Seven. Involuntary cramps of the facial muscles.
Raid! Raids again! No. I thought they were tough. I'm getting used to it. Get back. No, no, no. Die. Oh! Alright, I got him. These things are tough.
Must clean it. To the bone. To the stone. Is it mine? No matter. Clean it.
Okay, where do we go?
Must clean it. To the bone. Stone. Is it mine? No matter. Clean it.
Where do we go from here? What?
Must clean it. To the bone. Clean it.
Certainly can't break that wall.
Must clean it. To the bone.
Oh, okay. I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
I
thought I came from this way.
They deserve to suffer. I'm in pain. I beg you, help. Give me some medicine.
Okay.
Don't come any closer. Go away.
Lee!
What is that?
Lee! Leave me be! Away with you!
Control yourself.
It's not my fault. It wasn't me, not me.
What's not your fault?
Fire. Fire everywhere. It wasn't meant to happen. I didn't want that, I swear.
Won't get much out of you until I calm you down. Maybe the fire didn't consume everything. Maybe I can find some medicine, a sedative.
Go away.
Search the Ruin Hospital for tranquilizers for Gridley.
Leave me alone! No!
Ah. Oh, Wraith!
Come on!
Yo, it's starting, mate. Attack! It was dodging my attacks. I'm on flames. Alright, let's talk to Gridley. Oh, let me to attack him.
Go away.
What's going on? Where am I?
Easy. Rupert asked me to find you.
Rupert lives.
Listen, you and your friend. I don't get it yet, but you aren't telling the truth. That's painfully apparent. This place seems to have a very dark past, one you had a hand in. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Great. So now you can tell me the story and don't skip a thing.
Story?
There's always a story, Gridley. Spit it out.
We're former soldiers, fought for Eden during one of the wars with Nilfgaard, times long past. I was Rupert's adjutant in the field hospital that our unit set up in this manor house. We didn't at all mind who lived here. In fact, the inmates were friendly. At the outset, that is. One day our scouts captured a Nilfgaardian. He was desperate to win his freedom and claimed he was part of a detachment that had concealed the booty looted in Eden. We couldn't believe our fortune. Thought the gods had smiled upon us. We'd heard incredible tales of this treasure, questioned any black one we'd captured. It seemed all our efforts would finally be rewarded. We decided to make him talk.
By torturing him?
Our commander wanted to break him on the wheel, but Rupert said he knew a better way. There's a local herb. If you brew and drink it, you can only tell the truth. The commander interrogated the prisoner, drawing a map in the process, and we celebrated. Talked of how we would divide the treasure, and took ever greater liberties with the patients. The priest looking after them began to protest, and one of our boys split his head open.
Nice, Gridley. Keep talking and I just might let you go alive and intact. What happened next?
Once the prisoner revealed where the treasure was hidden, the commander had him quartered in front of the lunatics. They'd shown signs of madness before. When they smelled blood, well, we could not control them. Many we simply had to cut down. I don't even know how the fire broke out.
Any of the patients survive?
A young woman we managed to pull from the burning building. She was nice, quiet, and willing. 2 nights later, she slit our commander's throat, and that was all we saw of her, and of the map, of course. The war was ongoing and shifting fronts forced us to abandon our search for her soon after.
And here you are, back after many years. Really think you can still find her around here?
Life's not treated me well since then, and Rupert's had it even worse. This is our chance to reverse our fortunes. Fate smiled upon us once. Perhaps by some strange chance it still holds us in favor.
I wouldn't count on that. I think we're dealing with one heavy curse here. And it looks like we need to start by finding that Nilfgaardian's corpse.
Go away!
Am I gonna have to fight him? Obviously, I think I
Leave me
might.
be! Away with you!
Another one of those ghosts. Circle of endurance.
Go away!
Go away. Oh,
A
boss
wolf
fight.
leading wolves.
What do you want, Spectre? Their deaths?
2 of 20 return where none remain. Yet one shall judge them. If he is merciful, he will feed them to the dead. If he is cruel, he will grant them what they came for.
A prophecy. I should have expected as much.
Bring me their hearts, so I may feast on their cowardice. Bring me their eyes, so I may spit in them before they are forever extinguished.
Is that your offer? Fine. I'll lift this curse one way or another.
Okay, lead Gridley to Rupert.
They deserve to suffer.
Do I lead Gridley to
They
him?
deserve to suffer.
Where'd Gridley go?
It's moving. It's creeping towards me.
And
I met the Nilfgaardian's ghost. Let's find your comrade.
Gridley, you live. What happened down there?
I found the ghost of the Emperor's soldier.
You're the Witcher. Get rid of it.
You need to see something. Come with me. I think I'll side with the living here.
The ghost wants revenge. It brought you here to the scene of the crime. It'll lift the curse in return for you.
By the gods, you'll not help him, will you?
The ghost wants your hearts and your eyes.
Gods, you must trick him. Surely you know a way.
I could pull the hearts out of some neckers. Thing is, I'm wondering if it's worth it.
Witcher, I beg you. Do what you must. Go see the butcher for some pig's eyes and hearts. Anything. You'll not send us to a cruel death.
Pig hearts? I suppose there'd be some poetic justice in that.
Get the eyes of hearts and necklace.
You're the Witcher. Get rid of it.
I fought some neckers here. Okay, let's go back. Apparently this broke right here. I'm gonna jump from here.
You return.
With hearts and eyes. And now you'll swear an oath. Once I give you what I've brought, you'll release your hold on this place.
Not so fast, Richard.
I want a pact. I want you to swear on this curse. Then keep your word, or your lust for revenge will go unsatisfied forever.
I'll trust you. Let shadows withdraw into darkness. Let madness be soothed. Let what has died be buried. Let this place that was cursed be so no more. Now, give me what you've brought.
I feel like he's not gonna believe me.
Fool, who knows not that the dead cannot be deceived. You sought to rob me of my revenge, dog. You shall share the fate of those thieves.
I saw it coming. Hey yo, chill bro. Chill bro.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
How do I do this? Oh my god. So much for that. Let's see here. I'm gonna take double from them. You just try to attack me. Can't go from here. Wait, what was the way out? Okay, from here.
I destroyed the Nilfgaardian soldier's ghost.
Thank you, Witcher.
I've lifted the curse, but the perpetrators must be punished.
What are you going to do?
I'll take you to Laredo. Let him pass judgment.
No. Not him. Just not him. We'll not go anywhere.
Shut up.
Halt! Who you got there?
Murderers. Laredo needs to judge them.
Get out of here. Look at him acting like a constable.
Guests? How nice. Bring him to me. We shall talk about the good old days.
Let's save right here. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop this part right here. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next part. Peace out.